Welcome everybody to WWA Action. Well, this woman has been causing quite a ruckus in the women's division of the World Wrestling Association. She became the #1 contender at the WWA Women's Championship a couple of weeks ago here on Action. And it seems like the champion may have underestimated her. Since then, Emily Wells had powerbombed the champ and attacked her backstage. On the last episode of WWA Action, she ran down to the ring, took out the champion herself, and now she's ready for her championship match Sunday, October 14th at High Risk. Hello again everybody, Kurt Rodriguez here on the call for WWA Action as we kick things off with a women's division match. Sam Ross challenged for the WWA Women's Championship recently back at Beach Bowl in July. You could say Sam is a veteran here of the World Wrestling Association, and the question is, are all of the veterans underestimating the #1 contender at the WWA Women's Championship, Emily Wells? As we are set for action here between Wells and Ross. There's the bell. Here we go. Caught on elbow tie-up. Of course, Wells is very well versed in wrestling. She has a background of training in the United Kingdom. She even did tours of Japan when she was very young. She's no slouch when it comes to in-ring action. We're not taking that away. It's just that someone like Sam Ross and Michelle Martinez, they're veterans here in the World Wrestling Association. They've been here for years. And to see that Emily Wells is not only blending with them, but overpowering them, it has to be some sort of wake-up call for our current women's division roster. Here's Wells with a reversal on Sam Ross. In a match like this one-on-one match would allow not only the women's division roster, but us as an audience to get a glimpse of what Emily is. One-on-one in the ring. We see her in a row of multi-women matches. She climbs to the top rope now. Is Emily dropping down on Sam Ross? I don't even know what move she was doing when she dropped down. I just know that she wiped out Sam. Kick to the arm. And now back to the head here. We know from her repertoire of belly-to-belly suplex and front handles. Look at that. She has a beautiful spine buster. The wrestling ability is there, and the experience may not be a factor. Come High Risk. Drop kicking. Sam Ross to the outside of the ring. Now she's going to the top rope. Bad times at the top rope. Dropping down on Ross on the outside of the ring. Taking all of the air out of her lungs. And now against the barricade, Ross fighting back here with an elbow to the face. Shot to the back of the head here by Emily Wells puts her back in this match, sending Ross back in the ring. Here it is, that patented belly-to-belly suplex. Off the belly, shoulders down, hooks the leg. Is it enough to put Ross away? Ross out at one. And look at that face. That is the face of somebody that is surprised at the outcome. She expected Ross to stay down for the count as she's looking for that pump handle slam. Yes, indeed. Pump handle slam. Shoulders down here. Is it enough? Put her away. Hooks the leg. Is it enough? No, it's not. It's not enough. And this is the type of situation Emily Wells has to prepare herself for. High risk, it's not going to go completely her way. It's not going to be a one-sided affair. Michelle Martinez is a tough competitor, but look at this. Damn, Emily Wells over and over with the spinning leg drop on the neck of Sam Ross. And while Sam is fighting back, the pain in her chest and neck area has to be immense right now. Sam, though, takes down the #1 contender at the Women's Championship. And what would a victory for Ross would do here? Would it put her in contention for the Women's Championship sooner rather than later? Bulldog by Emily Wells. Maybe we'll think about that when we cross that bridge. Into the corner goes Sam. Sam in a bad position here. Top rope. Emily Wells has her right where she wants her. X-Factor up the top rope by Emily. What a performance by these young ladies. Shoulders down here. Hooks the leg. Is it enough? Put her away. Could it be? And a kick out at 2. Those are very big moves. The X-Factor off the top rope. I'm very surprised Sam survived that. What a DDT by Sam. And this is just how damn good the women's division here in the World Wrestling Association is. Sam takes control after that huge DDT, and Sam looking to put her away. Yes, indeed. Sit out body lock. Sit out body lock. She's going to make her tap. Sammy's going to make her tap out. Sammy's going to make her tap out. This is it. Emily Wells may need some humbling here. Wait a minute. I think she got out of the hole. She got out of the hole. And she turned it into it. He covered. Shoulders down. Shoulders down. Is it enough to put Sam away? Yes, indeed it is. What in the world just happened? Emily turned that into a small package. She takes the surprise victory here tonight. Sammy's furious. Action rolls on. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this was last week on WWA Action. Austin Parker completely lost his damn mind. He attacked his best friend of 5 years. The man who he's won the tag team titles on 5 different occasions. And then the steel chair shots non-stop to his tag team partner, Mike Pure. I mean, I was so disgusted when this happened on the last episode, and I'm still disgusted watching it now. Look at this, the T-bone suplex he's known for. And then Austin Parker used all of his remaining energy to plant down his tag team partner into the canvas. Left him unconscious. Tonight, Austin Parker will address the WWA Fan Nation and explain to us why he did what he did. Oh, what the hell? Oh. Oh boy, well look at that. It's a whole new attitude for Austin Parker. I don't think we're going to get to hear this. Look at that. It's Mike Pure. Look at Mike. Mike with the attack. I don't think Mike needs a why. Mike needs a payback. Tries to go for a suplex here. Oh, and this time Austin does take control of Mike Pure. What a change by Austin Parker. He was about to tell us exactly why he did what he did, but we've heard from Mike Pure on social media all over this week telling us, I don't care about why he did it. I just want to beat him up. And Mike Pure is enacting exactly on those feelings right now. He doesn't care about reasons. There are no good reasons for ending a 5-year friendship. There are no good reasons for hitting your best friend with a steel chair repeatedly. And Mike Pure has that clear. I think Mike Pure maybe having second thoughts about this. Oh no, well you know what they say about payback, right? Oh, it's a bitch! What a chair shot by Mike Pure! And, you know, I don't condone any type of out-of-the-ring violence here in the World Wrestling Association, but I can't blame Mike Pure. He trusted Austin Parker, and Austin Parker has been taking time, but for how long, we don't know. How long has he been pretending to be Mike's friend? Look at Parker taking more shots at Pure. Of course, getting your payback also involves getting manhandled in the process, and that's exactly what's happening to Mike Pure here. Once again, you can't condone this type of behavior from anyone. At this point, both sides are wrong, yes. But you gotta understand, Mike Pure was betrayed last week. Look at the way Austin Parker is attacking him. It's just this rage in his eyes that doesn't have an explanation. You ask me, Mike Pure has an explanation. He was betrayed. Back down to ringside, and these two. There's an official trying to stop here. Whatever is. Oh no, and the official's getting it too. Pure is angry, and with good reason, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and Parker just straight up manhandling Pure. Look at this. Oh, no. Somebody needs to get Mike Pure out of here. Austin Parker is decimating him. We understand where Mike Pure was coming from, ladies and gentlemen. We totally do. Oh, man. But enough is enough. Austin Parker is once again destroying. Oh, what a kick to the head there. Sent against the steel steps. Mike Pure signaling for the end here. And look at this, just like he did last week, there's a T-bone suplex. Shades of last week when Austin attacked Pure. Pure finally fighting back here. Pure bad intentions. Dropping him through the barricade. Good God. This just got out of hand. We're back on WWA Action. This was moments ago, ladies and gentlemen. Mike Pure attacking Austin Parker on top of the stage. Austin was here to explain why. He betrayed Mike Pure last week, but Mike doesn't care about that. He just wants revenge. And Austin Parker laid a huge beating on Mike Pure, but not before Mike Pure could leave and do this. Boom! Put him through the barricade, and while we're getting settled from that mess, we were getting ready for our next match, Adam Cole was making his way out of here, but not before Mike Carter came out with a steel chair. Mike Carter, steel chair in hand, dropping down Mike Pure. And it's all chaos here in the World Wrestling Association, which drove our executive manager, Alex Diamond, to take an executive decision. He booked this match. Adam Cole going one-on-one against Mike Carter Sunday, October 14th at High Risk. The differences between these two stem from the Gold Rush tournament, and they get to settle it live on pay-per-view Sunday, October 14th, right here on the Wrestling Space. That's not the only match Mr. Diamond booked during the commercial break, because at High Risk we will also see Austin Parker goes one-on-one against Mike Pure. A friendship destroyed, a rivalry started. It all boils down to High Risk when Austin goes one-on-one against Mike Pure. And that's not all, because the WWA Women's Championship will be on the line as well. We saw Emily Wells and her conniving ways earlier tonight. Can Emily use that smart, that genius, to take the WWA Women's Championship away from Michelle Martinez, who will walk out champion from Pennsylvania? We'll find out Sunday, October 14th. And that's not all, because the Light Heavyweight Championship will be on the line as well when Kevin Devious goes 1-on-1 against Sean Coleman. Kevin Devious has a 1-on-1 victory against Sean Coleman during the Gold Rush tournament, and he's using that momentum to get a championship matchup. Can he repeat and take the championship with him in the process? We'll find out Sunday, October 14th at High Risk. And the big one, ladies and gentlemen, the main event for the WWA National Championship. Jim Duncan goes 1-on-1 against John Rich in a last man standing match. John Rich wants to end Jim Duncan's career. Jim Duncan just wants his title back. One of them will be able to succeed, the other one won't be able to stand. Who will walk out champion? We'll find out Sunday, October 14th. And when it comes to factions here in the World Wrestling Association, there can only be one powerful one. Would it be the Watch, or would it be the Royals? Dylan the King Mass, Luke Richards, Jay Westwood go 1-on-1 against Joshua Josh James, Stephen Turner, and Johnny McIntyre. 6-man tag team action to prove who is the top faction here in the World Wrestling Association will take place Sunday, October 14th at High Risk. And before we move on here in WWA Action, we would like to send a very special thank you to With Confidence for That's Something, the official theme song for WWA High Risk, available on the band's new album Love and Loading, which you can stream right now on Spotify and Apple Music. Joshua Josh James is getting ready for that huge 6-man tag team match Sunday, October 14th. He goes 1-on-1 against Dante live next on WWA Action. And we are back on WWA Action. Joshua Josh James goes 1-on-1 against Dante. Here we go. Josh James manages to be in control in the early goings of this match. Hammering away on Dante. Dante still kind of feeling the effects from that one-on-one match he had with Adam Soul last week. He took 4 spears to put him away. Now, over the third rope goes Dante. Josh James to the outside, and we were talking about how Dante last week told us that he was in an effort to perhaps rebuild his career. Has not been a great year for Dante, wrestling-wise. And he was counting on last week's matchup against Adam Soul to give him the opportunity to rebuild himself. Of course, that didn't happen. Adam Soul took the victory. Not without putting up a hard-fought battle, but he took the victory nonetheless. Count of 6 here. And Joshua breaks the count. It's kick to the plexus here by Dante. Dante's taking yet another crack, another shot at trying to rebuild his image through this match here. Kick to the head of Dante. Reversal here to the corner. Face first into the corner. Nicely done. To the ropes. They meet in the middle. But Dante continues in control of this match. Sending Josh James into the ropes. Pushing that rope back to his favor. Jawbreaker here by Josh James. Oh, spinning heel kick there by Joshua Josh James. I think that was a spinning heel kick. Nonetheless, it puts him in control of this match. Sends him to the ropes. Super kick. And we know Josh James is the master of the super kick. He uses it every day, everywhere. Tell him to open a can of beans, he'll open it with a super kick. Here we go, look out, beautiful moonsault. Split-legged moonsault, shoulders down, hooks a leg, isn't enough to put Dante away, Dante out of one. We've seen Josh James rise up the ranks here in the World Wrestling Association as he gets taken down here with a modified STO by Dante. He's done such a great job at rebuilding himself. And now with the help of the Watch, Stephen Turner and Johnny McIntyre, things could be changing entirely for Josh James. Josh James heads to the top rope against Dante here. Oh my goodness! 450 splash, right? Shoulders down, hooks a leg, isn't enough. Shooting star press. I always get those two confused. Kick out at 2 by Dante after the shooting star press. You try doing 5 hours of wrestling commentary. Oh, what a spear! A huge spear. We talked about how bad the ribs of Dante are. Shoulders down, hooks the leg, and Dante barely gets the shoulder off. 2.5 for Josh James. Excellent maneuver by Joshua. We talked about how messed up the ribs of Dante were after being hit with 4 spears by Adam Soul last week. And that's exactly what Josh James targeted right now. Very, very smart. Josh James. Dante going for that pile driver. But Josh James turns it around into a pile driver of his own. Pile driver of his own. Josh James. Well, Josh James very smart, not going for the cover. Josh James hits the super kick. Of the super kick, Josh James with two super kicks, counted at home. Shoulders down, hooks a leg, off the 2 super kicks in the pile driver. Got him! He got him! I could have sworn that was 3, but the referee says no. And now Josh James, he's gonna swing Dante around. Round and round he goes. Where he stops, nobody knows. There goes Dante, the swing. Josh James looking for the rebound here. Moonsault off the top rope. Swing, moonsault, shoulders down, hooks a leg, is it enough? Yes indeed, what a victory for Josh James! Hold on. Joshua just won his matchup and now it seems like the Royals are about to arrive. Oh my god, no, not the Royals, the King! Dylan the King Mass on his own just attacked Josh James! We're back on WWA Action. It's time for our main event. The Watch is out here. Stephen Turner, Johnny McIntyre, they are set to go one-on-one against Luke Richards. And I should say Stephen is set to go one-on-one against Luke Richards. The leaders of both of these factions are not down at ringside after what we just saw a couple of minutes ago. Dylan the King Mask blindsiding Josh James and attacking him. And that move may have cost a lot to the Royals, and I'm going to tell you exactly why I'm sorry. Shoulders down here, shoulders down. Richards turns it around and a kick out by Turner. I am being told through my headset, ladies and gentlemen, that Alex Diamond has punished the Royals for the attack that just occurred between Dylan the King Mass and Josh James. And get this, ladies and gentlemen, next week on the WWE 2K19 premiere of WWA Action, the Tag Team Championships will be on the line as the Royals will go one-on-one against the Watch. One of these teams will not be walking into high risk with the tag team titles, and we'll get to see a huge tag team main event next week on WWA Action. Meanwhile, backbreaker by Stephen Turner, and now these matches about who carries momentum into next week's title match here on WWA Action. Suplex. And Westwood is getting involved. Westwood gaining the attention of Stephen Turner. Luke Richards takes the advantage here. Kick to the back of Turner, and now the Royals find themselves in control of this match. Oh, spinning leg drop there by Luke Richards. Beautifully done. Reversal by Turner. Back and forth we go as the Wash tries to take control here. Sends him into the corner. Knee to the head. Reversal here. Now attacking the head. Forearm to the face of Turner. Did I just saw Death Valley driver by Stephen Turner, shoulders down here, but there it is. Yeah, there's the distraction by Jay Westwood. The distraction by Jay Westwood, the man who just threw a chair in the ring, by the way. I think the official needs to do something about that. And the distraction by Westwood allows Richard to take control here. Thankfully, the referee has tossed that chair to the outside of the ring now. Neck breaker. Top rope here. Oh, what a leg drop there by Turner. Shoulders down. Who's the leg? Isn't he? No, put him away and a kick out. And Turner hammering away on Richards. Richards now on the ropes. Bad place to be when you're wrestling Stephen Turner, I'll tell you that. Sent to the outside. Tope! Beautifully done by Stephen Turner, wiping out Luke Richards on the outside of the ring. Jay Westwood is trying to get involved again. I think he's about to pay for that. Yes, indeed. Hooks him in for a right down. Richards now trying to take advantage of the distraction. Seems like he's doing just fine. Not for long. Neck breaker. Remember, if Jay Westwood, it looked like he was about to interfere there. That would cause a disqualification. Stephen Turner dropping down the elbow off the top rope. Could that be enough? Shoulders down here. Hooks a leg. Official, please. Shoulders down. Hooks a leg. Is it enough? Could it be? Barely getting the shoulder up. Just that willing to keep on fighting just angers Stephen Turner a bit more, and that's what the watch is all about. They've been watching for many years as people like Luke Richards and Jay Westwood take advantage of the World Wrestling Association to their game, and they get looked on, they get passed on, and now they're here to do something about it. My goodness, bad intentions here, bad times at the top rope. Here we go, dropping him down. Luke Richards now in control. Richards looking for that knee. Steven moves out of the way, but Richards remains in control of this match. With a shot to the chest. What is Richards doing here? Richards may need advice from his tag team partner. Yes, indeed. Look at that. His tag team partner telling him what to do. That may have been a bad idea, though. Richards is back in the ring. Buckle bomb by Turner. And now Westwood with another distraction. Richards plants him down. That's it. That's it, Richards. Richards, that's it. Shoulders down. Hooks the leg and a kick out by Turner. A miracle that Turner kicked out of that. We've seen Richards win the tag team titles with that, failing to launch himself up the top rope. And he's about to be turn around. What a neck breaker. He calls that the turnaround. Shoulders down, hooks the leg. Isn't enough to put him away. Get momentum. Yes, indeed. The Wash scores another victory. And that's all the momentum you need heading into a championship match. Next week on WWA Action. This is our last episode of 2K18. We'll see you next week on 2K19 with a tag team title match. Good night, everybody.